driven to change the law, just like the one about the failure to appear or a violation, a ticket for speeding resulted in a Class A misdemeanor and a person losing their job, be a bar. You couldn't even be a bar. You couldn't be a security officer. And I understand what you're trying to do, but you know, attorneys have ethics obligations to follow as well. We're subject to disciplinary action for failure to do that. And when we see a conflict, I think there's already something in the law that governs us that if we have a conflict of interest, we should, get back, stand back from that decision. To say that you can't advocate and even bring a bill. I mean, the thing that I saw that we traditionally done is not to make it retroactive so that if you're involved in an open case, you're not changing how the case is going to turn out because it's already known. But going forward, you try to keep somebody else from experiencing some awful thing that our law allows. So I respect what you're trying to do, but I just would like to hear what you would say to those things that you may see. And you would know your husband is a judge. He probably sees things that he feels like the law needs to be corrected or changed or repealed or something. But sometimes it creates a really unfair and unintended consequences to follow as a result of what we do. So sometimes it needs to be changed and just happen. And I know about it because I have a client that has dealt with it. So how would you respond to that?
Well, I'm not sure what the question is, but if you're asking, you should be able to, when you take this job, I'll explain what I did in the committee to state agencies. When I took this job, I knew how hard it was to Little Rock. I knew how hard it was going to be, how broad my district was going to be, and how much it was going to be very hard on my business. And so I knew all of those things when I took this job. What you can't do when this bill is passed, and it's a good ethics bill, is what you can't do is you probably should recuse or refuse to take funds to pass a bill for a client, or you're consulting as a consultant legislator. I cannot do that. I cannot gain monetarily for trying to get a bill passed. It's against the law. It's in our ethics rules. And so it's just making sure that you also know what the rules are, and we all do, that you also do not do this, or any other attorney. So that's what this is about. And I think that if you already do that, you have nothing to worry about. This is a good bill. So you would be fine if you don't do that. You know what the rules are. You just don't need to do it.